Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. So you might notice that rather than do 2 videos or a video every day, that I've recently just started banging them out like 2 and then 5. And I'm trying to do that, like, you know, record 7 in a day and then get them out. The problem I've got is if I hold on to them for that week, it's too late because then the news comes out, you know, and starts confirming things. So, yeah, just be aware, okay. It helps me as well that I have more time in the week for family things. Right, okay, so we're looking at Nicola Bulley. So in the week, I hopped onto a thread, came under the Talk, you know, that channel Talk or something, or Talk, I'm not sure. And, you know, so I only put what was coming into my head, is that basically, so let's start, right. She was dialed into a work call. While she was on there, something went on with the dog. She'd have muted it if your dog's barking or if she was going to shout the dog to recall. So that I got that's why she did that. The bridle being off the dog. Probably sometimes you would take it off if the dog was going into the water. Because of sores and everything as well. Dogs can get sores, you know, where it's rubbing on the thing. I know they've said no, but, you know, that's what I got as well. That's why it was taken off. The lead was on the side because the dog was free to go, you know, and roam while she was on the phone. I don't know whether she's gone, you know, the dog sort of like barked and brought her attention to an animal, a small animal, or a small item like a, you know, a ball or something. But again, they've ruled out the ball. They've ruled out the bridle as well. And then I got a head injury. Okay, a head injury as if she slipped and fell into the water. And so if it's a head injury, that's probably why she hasn't been able to, you know, get out. Definitely there was a head injury, but I don't, you know, this is what I see. Then you've got I got that she's stuck underneath something, so she's wedged underneath in the water, around the water's edge, actually, around the water's edge. Now I got river's edge, okay, river's edge, but so unless they find her, you know, she's kind of stuck there until she's not stuck there, so she's lodged, okay, so she's definitely passed over, and that's what I've got. And maybe that she's not found for another 3 weeks. So we all know that they're still searching. We all know that they've ruled out certain things. I can tell you now, it's not the boyfriend. It's not the boyfriend. I have got in somewhere that there's a woman, you know, there's a woman here. So I don't know whether she saw something or she could have seen something. But there's a woman. So we're going to have a look, and like I say, this is just like observations really, you know, what I got. So we're going to go through it and see if it's actually, you know, anywhere near there. I have to say as well that I do know when, you know, when someone goes missing and this is their time, they want to know the answers, but they also have hope. They have hope that, you know, she'll be found and even returned to us. However, that's looking increasingly very, very unlikely. So if a body was to be found, then people, instead of being there, wish that there was in this nowhere land in between, you know, when you know nothing and you've got the hope. Because unfortunately, when you know that it's, you know, there's a body involved, hope is lost. But it does mean that, you know, you can start to recover. So I really do hope, you know, that this poor Nicola is found and just, you know, just for peace of mind for the children as well. It must be horrendous, you know. This is a pain, isn't it? This is a pain you can't escape from. It's in you all the time. And I do, you know, you can feel like when this is happening in a police situation that they're not doing enough, or that, you know, why are they asking all these questions? I want her found. Get out there and get her found, you know. Why are you asking me all these things? So that's how far we've got. Okay, so let's have a look then. So they fell out. You've got turning your back. They've gone the wrong way. They're looking the wrong way. I don't think she is in the sea. You know, I'm getting the long grasses. Okay, so let's show you what I can see here. Okay, well, darkness. Look, no one can see her. She's in darkness. You might not be able to see it clearly, but there's like tends to be lots of dark reeds and everything under the water, and I feel like she is kind of trapped. Okay, she's trapped by something. Maybe on a branch or wood. I saw roots as well before. All this was done by remote viewing, by the way. Okay, it's like having a video in your head. And you just wait for it to play and they flash for you. I've always been able to do it. I never knew what it was until a few years ago, but it's remote viewing. Now I can see something there as well. There's the dog. What's going on with the dog? The dog would have stayed, okay. A dog would have stayed, that particular dog would have stayed where she disappeared. So I gather she was running, oh, I've got it on my head. I gather the dog was running between the bench area and a gate, okay. The dog's going to the gate to get help. The dog's going to the gate to get help. That's what I got. I'm seeing, oh look, there's the bench. There's the bench, can you see that? You know, they're all sat on the bench. And there's an animal there as well, but I feel like two women. So could she have been talking to a woman who's been passing? I see two women sat on a bench. And I'm seeing long grasses. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing long grasses, okay, not in the water, before the water. Long shoots of grasses. I don't think she's gone into the sea. I really don't. I think her body is lodged somewhere and it's stuck. Yeah, I'm seeing water's edge again. Water's edge, okay, that to me looks like, you know, water reflections, okay, reflections. I mean, I was half wondering, could they not test, you know, a sample of the river water to see if there's any kind of human DNA, you know, like either blood or juices or anything, because liquids would come out of the body as well, especially when, you know, you're deceased, all your bodily functions just let out. So it's interesting that they've given me that as well. You know, on the other hand, I could be seeing, you know, someone's turned a back. When you turn your back, you're not looking. I'm seeing bees, you know, worker bees. So I'm wondering if any insects could give insight here as well as to what's gone on. Don't ask me why, but that's how I'm feeling. This to me isn't saying. I still feel she's in the home area, okay? She's moved along, but she's in the home area, so probably the place where she lives. What does the dog know? What does the dog know? What did the dog witness? Right, we've got the Magician here reversed. Sorry, that's the 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, 7 of Cups reversed. None of these are good signs, are they, really? You know, that none of them are. And now I've got the Magician. So it's like she disappeared. 1 minute she was there, and the next minute she was gone. So the green could be, you know, the bank embankment she was on, and then you've got that murky water. So she's seen her disappear. That's the dog. She's just seen her disappear. Is you know, so what has happened to Nicola? Well, I'm getting progress, okay? I am getting progress. So what has happened? I think things are going to move along quite quickly now. You know, you've got your face mask divers in there, and then they've got this other equipment that looks like it could be some form of electrical, you know, sauna. You've got a stick going in, like a rod. Yeah, a rod. I think progress is going to be made. Obviously, she was out, you know, walking her dog. As well, I think it could come out that, you know, maybe all is not what it seems as well, where the house and home is concerned. The Magician can mean doing tricks, you know, pulling tricks or doing tricks. Dogs do tricks. Did, you know, didn't Nicola, you know, fall into the water somehow? I feel upside down with this card, okay? I feel upside down. So she's not face down. She was face up. And she's cold. She's got lots of obstacles in her way, and especially at night, you know, I'm getting at night. So I'm seeing a night here. Nighttime. The moon. I think she's stuck. I don't think, you know, I really don't think I don't see any other involvement. I don't see her being kidnapped or the dog napped or anything. She's cold. I don't know if she's got long hair. So is Nicola's disappearance anything to do with doing something for the dog? She's gone to pick something up, you know. So that dog may have been barking at something, you know. I don't know why, but that dog feels like a familiar breed to me. I don't know if it's like a spaniel or something like that. They're kind of like hunting instinct, a hunting instinct. I feel, you know, I also see her husband, you know, I see her husband like at breaking dawn, maybe, you know, going out there maybe and trying to find her. It's as if he said something and this could be a possibility. An absolute damaging situation. So, you know, I think she has gone for the dog. I think she has. I think that's why, you know, the lead was left on there anyway. This is only my summation, by the way. Okay, so it's nothing. Nothing you need to write into me about and let me know this, that, and the other, because I've kept abreast of it all. So. Yeah, I think the dog was maybe going to be in danger or dangerous to something. How did Nicola die? From the minute she got up off that bench, she was going to die. You know, I could be reading this, you know, and he's been found. I have got a trustworthy man here, okay, a trustworthy man. Maybe a male can come forward and reveal to us how she died, but I just feel like she was watching something. Again, we've got this nighttime vibe. We've got this nighttime vibe where it's dark. You got a big pentacle there. You know, it's a rock to me. So, you know, is there anything, you know, else other than did she die in the river? Is Nicola's body trapped in the river? No. So she didn't see something around the home. A journey that causes worry. A bad situation. Was Nicola Bulley murdered? So I see women again. If you remember at the beginning, I saw women. So I'm getting 3 women. 3 women. 2 women on a bench. 3 women. Will Nicola be found alive? So I just get water, lots of water. Have we got 2 rivers that run into 1 river? 2 rivers that run into 1 river. Or 2 ways going into another one. Whatever I asked, it was no help, no help, no help. No one could help her, no one saw her in trouble, because it was just that quick. We were strong up to that point, and now this is getting me. This is getting me. Is Nicola Bulley alive and well? No, her body's coming out of that water. Her body is coming out of that water, and there's stars all over her head, you know, like a head injury. So the initial one is where she went down, and then everything else would be as a result of being in the water and hitting rocks. I've got something wrong with her eyes as well. It's like you don't want to see her eyes. Right then, so let's go for it. Is it murder? Is it accidental? Is it a kidnapping? And is it her own free will, like suicide? Is it murder? No. So it's just something to do with her eyes as well, you know, it's something to do with her eyes. Is it murder? Is it suicide? That could be suicide. Is it an accident? It's an accident. Is it kidnapping? No, she's dead. She's dead. So I'm gonna say, guys, I don't see anything to sort of like dissuade me from the fact, you know. Nice sunny day. Maybe she didn't see something, you know, maybe the sun was glaring in her eyes as well. And maybe she didn't see something. You've got the eyes there and you've got the eyes here. And the sun. So maybe she, you know, something was real bright in her eye and she didn't see it. I think this is accidental. I think her body is in the river. Will Nicola's body be found? I'm getting no, you know, so it's hidden. It's still hidden. Okay, right, I'm not seeing dangerous men cards, okay, or even nasty women. These cards don't, you know, I mean, come off it, come on, what we got? We've got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. We've got a tower. But you'd expect a tower in this. You've got the funeral. And it's hidden. And it's hidden until it breaks down. Will any pieces of Nicola's body be found in, say, within the next month? I would say so. You know, I would say so. I got last week, end of last week, that you're looking maybe about 3 weeks. You need this bod. It's stuck. It doesn't seem to be moving. Unfortunately, that's a terrible thing to wish for, but, you know, you need that body to decompose so you can find it. The horse, it's a journey. It's as if she's gone. And that's it. Now, people say, oh, you know, you'll be looking for answers and how this and how that, you know, how could this happen? How can she just disappear? You know, how can somebody on a walk just, you know, end up in the river and stuff like that? Crazy things do happen. I've told you before, I live my life like it's Final Destination, okay? Because accidents do happen. They happen a lot to me, but, you know, freak accidents, okay? I had a belly button piercing. I'm 47 at the moment, soon to be 48, but 47 at the moment, and I had a ring, a belly ring, in your belly button, you know, one of them ring things, and I had it done when I was 19. And up until a few years ago, it was in. I'd never, you know, I'd never had it out. I'd never moved it or anything, cleaned, you know, fine, but never really bothered with it. And then one day, I walked past the door and the handle, and it ripped it off, okay? It just ripped it full on, clean out. You couldn't make that up. You could not make it up. at all. I was as shocked as anybody. I was even more shocked when I didn't bleed. But anyway, you know, yeah, it just ripped it right off my belly button. And I thought, oh my God, just like, how weird is that? And so these things can happen, I'm afraid, you know, these things can happen. I don't feel like on the surface anybody is responsible. I feel like the dog maybe, you know, for just 1 minute she's there, and the next minute she's gone, and that's why that dog is barking. What next, please, for the partner? I mean, boyfriend, right? When you got 2 kids, why at the same partner? That's the first thing that stuck out to me. Boyfriend, her boyfriend with the children, her boyfriend with the children, her partner. You know, what's coming up for the boyfriend? Yeah, I can kind of see that things are, you know, he's just unreliable. You know, I don't think you can depend on him for a while. You know, I don't see him being a murderer at all. I feel like, you know, like anybody, you can all have your troubles in life, can't you? And just sort of like get along with it nicely. Just get unreliable. He's not going to know where he is for a while. You know, I feel sorry for him, as we all do. Anyway, that's just my take, okay? So take it with a pinch of salt. We do not know anything at this moment. It could be that she has, you know, come to harm. And it could be, you know, that I'm wrong about their family situation as well. But somehow all I keep seeing is water. I'm afraid. She's gone further down. That's it. She's gone further down. She's gone too far down. What will happen to Nicola's soul now? What will happen to Nicola's soul? She's gone to her dad. I'm getting a dad. An older male. Somebody's judging. You know, the police as well. I think there will be answers given. Okay, so will we ever find out what's happened to Nicola? Everywhere I see water, dark. That electrical thing I said about what they're doing, there's a new stick coming in to like, I don't know, it's something electrical. What will happen to her soul now? Well, she's, you know, obviously she's not here. This card is showing sat mid-air between space and the planets, and then above the earth here. So she's going to take some time to be processed as well. The soul already made it there. I feel like cold. She kept saying she's cold. She's very cold. Very cold. Oh my God. It's water. It is. She's in that river. Okay, that's it from me then on that one. I don't know why I had those two. I don't know. I mean, we have got more information to be revealed. So we'll see. Okay, guys, thank you very much. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.